Hey guys! So it's been a really long time since I filmed a video again, and that's really just because of school, but I'm finished school now, all my exams are done, everything's handed in, and it's pretty much summer for me now. So I'll have a lot more time to make videos. So today I'm going to be doing my April favorites, and I don't have a ton. I know I didn't do March favorites, it's been a really long time since I did a video, but I've been using the same stuff pretty much March and April. I haven't been buying a ton of makeup or really a ton of anything except for clothes, and I do have a clothing haul that I have filmed, but for some reason iMovie is not recognizing the file, so I might have to refilm that for you guys. So if you're interested in a spring/summer clothes haul, let me know in the comments, because if you are, then I'll refilm it. But anyways, let's go ahead and get started into this month's favorites. So the first product is just something that I haven't been using for a while, but I recently started wearing again, and it's the Benefit Box Powders, specifically Dallas, which is like a mauve or mauve, I don't really know how you say it, dusty blush color. It makes you look kind of like you have a tan, but you're also like flushed. It's kind of like bronzer and blush in one. And then the other one is Hoola, which you've probably seen. It's just a matte bronzer. So I've been using these two a lot lately, not necessarily together. I usually do either Dallas on its own, or I'll put this one on and then put a blush on. So I really like these. They make you look really summery and a lot more bronzed. Next is something from NYX, and I bought this, I want to say in January, maybe even December. And I don't think I've talked about it on my channel yet, but it's the NYX Gotcha Cover Concealer. And I think that's a really cute name, but this concealer is really, really awesome. It is waterproof, and it actually does hold up to the name. I wear it to work all the time when I teach swimming lessons, and it does stay on for like good 3 or 4 hours in the water, which is really nice. My skin's been really bad lately, and I'm not really sure why, but I've been breaking out in areas that I don't normally break out, like on the sides of my face. So I've been using this just to cover those up and make my skin look a little bit more even. And this concealer is also very, very full coverage. It pretty much covers anything. Sometimes you'll have to do like a double layer, but it's really awesome and it stays on for so long. This was only $6, I think. So it's really affordable, and I think it's basically the same as the Makeup Forever waterproof concealer, except I like this one better because I do have the Makeup Forever, but I find it a lot more drying, and this one's much more smooth and creamy. So I guess depending on your skin, if you have oily skin, you might like the Makeup Forever one, but mine's a little bit more on the dry side generally, so this one works better for me. And I also find it blends a lot better than the Makeup Forever one. This next product is also from NYX, and I've talked about these before, but I don't know if I've talked about this particular shade. It's the NYX Butter Gloss, but this one is in Strawberry Parfait, and it looks really bright in the color of the tube looks really bright, but it's quite sheer. I have it on right now. It's definitely not as opaque as the other NYX glosses, but I actually really like that. There's no shimmer or glitter in this at all, which I really like. I just like it to be like smooth shine. And I think the color is really pretty. It brightens up your look a little bit, but it's not like a statement lip, which is exactly what I like. So I think this was between $6 and $8 as well, so it's really affordable, and these are not sticky at all, which is my favorite thing about them. The formula is really, really smooth. Also, if you live in Canada like me, I don't know how many Canadian viewers I have. I think I have more American than Canadian, but regardless, Shoppers Drug Mart now sells NYX products, so if you're looking for NYX stuff and you've never been able to find it here, check Shoppers Drug Mart. My next favorite is a nail polish, and this is the Julie G nail polish in Old San Juan. I actually have it on right now. It's like an orangey coral color. There's no shimmer in it. It's showing up a little bit darker on camera. It's pretty bright in person. There's no shimmer in it or anything. It's just a cream nail polish, and it's really nice because it's a very summery color, and I'm really looking forward to summer right now. So it would probably look better with a tan. I don't really have any tan at all right now, but that's okay. It's still a really pretty color, and I really like her nail polishes. They are really, really good formula. I think they're around $4 a bottle, but they're better than OPI in my opinion. So I've been wearing this a lot. Next, I have a hair product favorite, and this is from Alba Botanica. It's their, sorry, I just dropped it. It's their natural Hawaiian conditioner in coconut milk scent. And this conditioner is so rich and so hydrating. It's almost like a mask, but I use it every single wash because my hair has been so dry from being chlorinated water, and this has really helped keep it looking and feeling healthy. So if you have very dry, brittle hair or you're in the water a lot, definitely try this out because it works kind of like a mask. It detangles your hair, it keeps it really smooth. You actually just have to be careful not to use too much because it can make your hair oily if you use like an excess amount of it. But I really like this, and I think it was $7 at Marshall's. If you like their products, Alba products, they're usually pretty expensive if you buy them from like a typical retailer like a health food store or grocery store. But if you look at Marshall's or TJ Maxx or any of those stores, they often have their products for a much better price. So if you like their brand, check them out there. Next, I have some skincare favorites because, as I mentioned earlier with that concealer, my skin, I don't even know when did it start breaking out? Probably like the end of February, the beginning of March. It started breaking out pretty badly, and it was just a really not fun time, and it's still not great, but it's a lot better than it was. At the time, I was using an Alba Botanica pineapple enzyme cleanser, which I don't think helped at all, and since then I've switched back to using some products that I used to use a long time ago. And the first one is the CeraVe Foaming Facial Cleanser. I did use the Clean and Clear facial cleanser for a lot longer than this, but I find the formula is really similar. The only difference is CeraVe is developed by dermatologists, which I think is always a good thing, and they don't test on animals, and I've been trying to get more cruelty-free products. It's not drying, but it takes your makeup off, and it's helped a lot with the breakouts, so I really recommend this. And then two more skincare products. The first one is the CeraVe Moisturizing Lotion. They don't market this as a face lotion, but I've always used it as one. It doesn't break you out or make you greasy or anything like that, but I think you can use it as a body lotion as well. This is just their moisturizing cream for normal to dry skin, and it's way cheaper than their actual like face cream that they have marketed for like day use and night use. That one I think is $15 and this one's $8, I believe, so it's almost half the price. For me, that's a big enough deal that I'll get that one instead. And that just helps keep my skin feeling really moisturized but not too oily, and it doesn't contribute to any breakouts, so works really well. And then the last face product is something new that I picked up probably a month ago, and it's from the brand Derma E. It's called their Overnight Peel with Alpha Hydroxy Acids, and I was looking for something to help with dark spots that I've had from previous breakouts because a lot of the breakouts went away, but then I had like dark scar marks from them, I guess, which was not fun because I still had to cover them up, and I wanted something to kind of fade them back into my natural skin tone. I was looking around online and a lot of places said to get an alpha hydroxy acid, so I picked this up. It was kind of expensive, I think it was $20, but it's helped so much fading the dark marks. So if you have problems with that and you haven't been able to find anything that works, definitely try this out. It's more along the lines of a natural product, but it really works. It definitely has made a big difference. So highly recommend, unless you have extremely sensitive skin, because that might not work for you. Those are all of my product favorites for this month. I also have a clothing favorite, and it is these shorts from MPG, I think is the brand. And they just look like this. I have them in navy. They look like this at the back. If any of you are regular Lululemon shoppers, then you'll probably notice that these are really close to their speed shorts, which are my all-time favorite pair of shorts that I've ever purchased. The only problem is now they've started making them with a different material that I don't really like, so I haven't repurchased them. I still have the same pair that I bought like 4 or 5 years ago. But I found these at Marshall's for $20, and the material is so similar to the old Lululemon ones, and they fit and look a lot like them as well. So I picked them up and I've been running in them. I've been running quite a bit lately, and I really like these. They're so comfortable. I actually have one more skincare favorite, and I'm gonna go and grab that right now. So one skincare favorite that I forgot to mention is Moroccan red clay powder. And this was pretty cheap. I think it was $7 or $8 for this whole tub. And it's just powdered clay, and you mix it with water to make a face mask. This has helped a lot as well with breakouts. One thing I will say is it's really messy and it's kind of a pain to use, so I haven't been using it as much lately, but it does work really, really well. It kind of pulls stuff out of your skin. If you have extremely sensitive skin, I wouldn't really recommend this because it does make your face feel a little bit tingly and it's a little bit red afterwards. It's kind of like an intense mask, but if you're really struggling with your skin, I definitely suggest you try that. You can get it online for way cheaper, but I just prefer buying things in person. So yeah, the brand that I bought was Now Solutions. Looks like that. So those were all my favorites for pretty much the month of March and April. I hope you guys like this. If you have any products that you've really been loving lately, definitely let me know in the comments down below, as well as if you'd be interested in seeing a spring, summer clothing haul, and any other video requests that you have, because now I have some more time to make videos, but I still want to know what you guys would like to see. So feel free to comment that down below. I'll have my Instagram and my Pinterest linked in the description bar. And that's everything for today's video. So I hope you guys enjoyed watching. Thank you so much, and I will see you in the next video.